Conservative YouTube stars Diamond and Silk participated in a hearing earlier today on web censorship, and they were attacked by Representative Hank Johnson of Georgia, a left-wing nut job. I have a few things to say about that. All right, folks, I'm just going to cut to the chase here and start the audio clip. Representative Hank Johnson from Georgia, take a listen.
Looking into the manipulation of Facebook by the Russians to help Donald Trump get elected.
All right, now let me stop. You can already tell that he's a nut job. When he starts that out, looking into the investigation into the Russians helping Donald Trump get elected, you can already tell he's a kook. Keep listening.
We could be looking into the Russian interference with the presidential election. We could be looking at Russian hacking into state election processes.
Obsessed with the Russians.
Talking about in this committee legislation to protect the Mueller investigation. None of those areas has this committee been involved with during the last 15 months that we've been in session. We could be talking about gun control. We could be talking about the DREAM Act in this committee. No hearings whatsoever. But what we are dealing with today, we're giving a platform to Diamond and Silk.
Let me stop. See what he did there? He's very, very sly. Kind of strikes me as a jackass, if I'm being honest. He's saying, you know, we could be here today talking about the Russia investigation or proposing legislation to protect Mueller, but we're here today with Diamond and Silk. Kind of a condescending a-hole, don't you think? I'm just saying. Keep listening.
And you ladies are very impressive to me. You have taken something and you have moved forward with it, exercising your First Amendment rights, and you've made a ton of money off of Facebook. Isn't that correct? All
right, let me stop. First of all, why is it that the first thing liberals always go to is money? Why do they care about how much money other people make? Who the hell cares? What the hell does this have to do with anything, by the way? Well, you've made money off of Facebook, haven't you? Yeah, I'm sure Diamond and Silk have made a lot of money off of Facebook. Good for them. What does that have to do with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg censoring them? Isn't that what the hearing's about? Well, you guys have made money, right? So what? Who cares? All right, let's keep going.
Absolutely not, because Facebook censored us for 6 months.
Now, Donald Trump introduced you all at a rally last year, and he introduced you all saying that you were very popular and you had made a ton of money based on your affiliation with him. Isn't that correct?
Let me tell you what he was doing. He was calling those things that was not as though they were, is what he was doing then. But let me tell you something.
He has given you...
But Facebook censored us for 6 months.
Hold on one second, ma'am. The point I'm trying to make is you all have been bashing Facebook and you've been making a ton of money. Isn't that correct?
What does that have to do with anything? You've been bashing Facebook and you've been making a ton of money. So in other words, if you're making money off of Facebook, you can't bash Facebook. That's the logic from this idiot. That's the logic. How stupid can you be? Yeah, you can make money off of Facebook. Hell, you can make money off of YouTube or some other platform. That doesn't mean you have to comply with every single thing that it does, every single policy that it has, especially if it's banning you, if it's censoring your content. So what if you're making money on the platform? What, you can't speak up if you're being targeted? This guy's an idiot. I've never heard of him before, honestly. Hank Johnson from Georgia. Really, he's a nobody. But he made a statement today at this hearing. I actually found this clip on Real Clear Politics. So, you know, it's out there on different websites and so forth because, well, he exposed himself as an idiot. And I think people are also coming to that conclusion. All right, let's keep going.
No. Excuse me. No. Wait a minute. Hold up. Unsafe to the community.
You've not been making a ton of money based on your bashing of Facebook.
No. We didn't bash Facebook. What we did was we brought it to the light on how Facebook has been censoring conservative voices like ourselves for 6 months, 29 days, 5 hours, 43 minutes, and 40 seconds. That's what they did.
Now, I can't tell you something.
Have you been making money? Have you been monetizing
They won't let us monetize on Facebook.
So you
they stopped it for 6 months, 29 days.
So they've been messing with your money then.
Exactly.
They limited our pages, what they did.
And YouTube did also by demonetizing 95% of our videos for no reason at all, deeming it as hate speech. However, allow me to say that
selling merchandise on the...
well, even if...
you're still selling merchandise. So notice how he steadfastly ignored what Diamond and Silk said there about how 95% of their YouTube videos have been demonetized, about how Facebook has demonetized them. He ignores that and goes, well, you're still selling merchandise, aren't you? This guy's a nut job.
Sell merchandise. That don't have anything to do with Facebook. Facebook censored our free speech. And shame on the ones that don't even see that we have been censored. Yet, when the Black Lives Matter people complain about it, oh, everybody is up in arms. Let me just say this here. If the shoe was on the other foot and Mark Zuckerberg was a conservative and we were liberals, all fences and all chains would have broke loose. You know it and I know it. But what I find appalling is that these Democrats, they don't want to take up for our voice.
Democrats would be in the street. Democrats would be in the street right now.
I love them. I really do. I mean, I've been watching their videos for quite some time, but I've been following them more often now that they're, in the news and they're at the center of this controversy. They are fantastic, these Diamond and Silk. I mean, honestly, they have so much fire, and I love that kind of stuff. I love when people, stand up to these Democrats and shove it right back in their face. We need more conservatives like them. I just love this. All right, a little bit longer.
Marching and calling him all type of racist.
I'd like to give you a little bit more time. I'd like to give you a little bit more time, but I got to move on. I only got a minute left.
Okay.
But I appreciate you all for your entrepreneurial spirit.
No, you don't.
And we're giving you a tremendous...
And we want to attain it, too.
And we're giving you a tremendous platform with this hearing to make a ton of money when it's over.
That's right. And I hope everybody on
Facebook
can follow us.
And yes, that's right. That's right. Because that's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about obtaining the American dream. We are African-American women. If illegal aliens can come over here and build businesses, why can't we? And we were born on this soil. You don't have a right to silence my voice.
Well, now, I've always heard, though, that diamonds are girls' best.
They are, and they hard, too. And if I got to be hard and be firm with you, I will. You're not going to brush us off and dismiss us like we don't have merit here. These people censors us for no reason. They put limitations on our page for no reason, and that was wrong.
But rather than diamonds, you're seeking money with Facebook.
Ah, shut up, you idiot, with your class warfare crap, this Hank Johnson from Georgia. How many times did he say money in that whole monologue? Well, you're still making money. You're making money off of Facebook. Well, you're selling merchandise. Who cares? Who cares? They're there talking before Congress about censorship. They were targeted by Facebook and by YouTube. That's the point. Well, they're making money. What does that have to do with anything? I tell you, folks, these liberals are nuts. They're absolutely out of their minds. And I just want to say, congratulations to Diamond and Silk for standing their ground. I think they did a fantastic job in this. And I applaud them for standing up, going toe-to-toe with these nut jobs, and throwing it back in their face. Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking out my video. If you want to show your support, click on the thumbs up icon below this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you thought. And subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my latest content. Thanks again, and God bless.